So first match against Todam. Good luck to him, good luck for me. I will check his deck list as well. So he's playing green prototypes. Well, I'm gonna cycle this one out. I'm super duper lucky, because this is an amazing start. I give him the thumbs up and the handshake. So he's basically running green prototypes, Frost Hexers, Collector Mirrors, Fel Flares, Potion of Growth, the Harv, Yowling Weavers, Gold Grubbers, Rock Workers, Dagger the Vengeful, Wolf Cloaks, and Gift of the Wise. So he has a lot of aggression. Gift of the Wise is an interesting one. Wolf Cloaks either. Don't see that often in the equals, but those are pretty strong. Happy for him too. He also has Collector Mirrors. That's pretty strong for him as well. So this is a bit annoying. I'm gonna cycle this out for hopefully something better. I would like to do this, but then I'm just wasting also this one's value. So I'm a bit careful for that. He has 5 mana next turn, so he could go for an aggressive Rock Workers. So in that sense, a Conflicted Drakes is pretty good. But if I can put this on the board, that will even be better. I think we can make it work. We have a lot of dragons in our hand. And he cannot put anything in front of this. Well, he could, but then he just played green prototypes. So now we're going for long-term value with Dreadful Keepers. It's a bit tricky. I don't have experience with it on equals, but let's find out if it worth something. He likes them emotes. And what's up, Nicholas Auger? Welcome for joining the stream. Hope you enjoy. I'm currently playing a Quadrant Tournament match against Todam. Yowling Weavers. So what can we do? What can we do with the Drunken Sailor? Well, this and this is a lot of value actually. This one is also pretty good, but this is 4, 7, and this is 6. If I put this one in front as well, something of this dice, which is also pretty sweet. I think I will go for this, soften it up a little bit. Makes this one really aggressive. I need movement, guys. So that's why I cycled Conflicted Drakes, because I got a dude on my baseline. And that's scary. Now I got Beast of Terror. I cannot take too much damage from Todam, since he's running Wolf Cloaks. If he runs Wolf Cloaks right now, I will have like 4 damage. Tagor as well. He runs both. Ouch. This is scary. This is annoying. I played this one. That's a lot of value, because then Dreadful Keepers will be spawned right there. And next turn I can use Devastators to destroy the Harv. I think that's the only solution I got. Most likely I won't get any Dreadful Keepers value at the moment. But I got my token Elders, so that's something good. This one dies as well. But I am on 5 HP already. And he had like Gift of the Wise. Maybe he kept it in hand. Do something wonky flunky. Otherwise I have a good chance, I guess. Just have to protect my baseline. Don't give him a lot of straight lines into my base. I can summon up a lot of value at the moment. And looking at this board, I'm winning on the value part. Just not on the surviving part, which is equally important. Thanks 100 Street for the extra explanation of the tournament. So this dies, this will die because of the Yowling Weavers. This is super good for me, right? I just need to cycle into something better. If I do this, everything gets completely wasted. Let's do that. Let's completely burn everything. That's the most mana efficient at the moment. Also cycles as well. High cost units gone. I can play Queen or Piece of Terror Devastators. This is a lot of stuff. Blocking. Yeah, Hanu forever. Team Langus. Woohoo. This is annoying. So if you do it like this, you can place Beast of Terror right there. I think then we are fairly safe. Queen of Hearts is also a lot of value. I think I like this one a lot. I don't like this one that much. Probably should have played. I'm not sure. I might get screwed over right now. I'm not sure why I did this. Probably this would have been better. Less mana efficient. But then I did not have any front like he has right now. Like Rock Workers here might be a very good spot for him. If he has a lot of runners like he has, he can use his... what can he use? Which is an interesting one. He's playing defensively on this part, which is actually pretty good for me. So we can destroy it. And then place this one. And that's 7. I think that's fine. I probably should have cycled Dreadful Keepers first. That's fine. Because he's gonna block himself at the moment. This will be an annoying strong unit though, but he won't get any front. So that's good. And I got stuff going on for me. But we're definitely gonna destroy everything as much as possible. Dreadful Keepers wasn't that good at the moment. Edric the Fierce neither. Mirtz always comes through. And I have 2 Mirtz tokens at the moment in the base. He's like Frost Hexers, but nothing to back it up. And this way he can only play very defensively. That's even good for me, because then Queen of Hearts stays on this side of the equator. We will probably... Alright. If I play it like this, we can get a lot of Edric the Fierce value. which is pretty sweet. I'm not sure if it's probably not the best. I'm not feeling this play though. At least I'm super happy with this part. Because it's super awkward, because he needs to deal 6 damage to this queen. So I'm happy with this buff. I was hoping it would buff the Fort of Ebenrock, to be honest. So far so good. I like these matches where we need to make awkward plays. So he is gonna have like 13 mana. As long as he's defending, that's good. It's only 5 damage. Oh, he got his token back. This one dies as well, so he loses front if I can destroy the hearth. We need to hope we can find something to destroy the hearth. I will definitely go for Lasting Remains over Queen of Hearts at this moment of time. Let's see where this one spawns. So you can attack this one. Playing it like this, it becomes a bit more difficult for him to rush through whatever things he can rush through, right? Because he can run here and then do something here and then run here and then he needs to clear something. I'm just being over careful, I guess. It's also annoying for his rock workers. If he runs something here and wants to attack run workers, everything gets blocked. And I'm fairly confident in my late game against his deck. With queen as well. I'm just gonna place queen next turn and then token as well. It's gonna be amazing. We can clear stuff off. That's the best part. That's 5. We can completely clear that. Dealing some base damage as well. And I don't think we have lethal, right? So this is 10. So we're gonna destroy this dude. Cycle this one for something better. If we don't get something better. So I think we just place it like this. It's good defensively. Set up lethal for next turn. This is 5. That's 8 in total. Or should we have played it like this? Like Taylor is only 4. So that won't do the trick. Wolf Cloaks. He needs to have some units there. I might have been a bit greedy. Or not. But that's a good one for him. I'm super happy with this kind of play. This attacks first, so that sucks for Great Dragonlings. We can survive. can destroy that one. I don't like this one that much, to be honest. This way, I'm just gonna protect my baseline. That's the only thing that matters. He's right here. I got my baseline. Got the big boy here. That's good, I guess. I'm threatening lethal almost here, so he cannot kill me right now. He needs to defend. Who created these decks? We did. Basically, we need to make a faction deck, no elders allowed, and we need to have 6 faction cards. Interesting. He has 4 mana left. Well, this is game, right? Because we can use our Tagore. But we are going to use our lasting remains. And grab our first win of the day in the Quadrant Tournament. Oh man, this deck is crazy. So many runners. Let's hope we have equal with Collector Meerts as well. It's not nice to get screwed over on that part. Devastators. It's so awkward having this guy there. Definitely not a Meert's turn. Thumbs up and a handshake. For now, let's see what's going on. He's not trying to challenge me at the moment. This way, if it dies, it will spawn a token right there. Turn 14 was suboptimal. Oh, that's something. Well, that's a good turn, I guess. It stalls. That's not a good thing, to be honest. We got some front now, which is good. This is not good. At least it will spawn a dragon somewhere as well. Both are not on Emirs. This is gonna be a wonky match. This needs to die, or I need to destroy all his units. So I hope he's gonna rush all his units in my units. But yeah, it seems he does not do it. Well, this is way too slow. I can use this one, clear it up. Smite something. This needs to die as soon as possible. Hopefully it kills this one or spawns a strong token. I got lucky there. So basically he's gonna rush me and I'm scared. Like, I'm doing pretty well on the board. Spare Dragonlings as well to buff this guys. If he wants to rush, he's gonna buff it up. Ah, if only. Like this is okay-ish. This one will also do pretty well, because then I protect this one and have a lot of stuff there on the board as well. I think I just will go for that. For display. And then cycle Edric. Or Head Start. I think I will cycle Head Start. There's my Mirts. The last possible moment in the universe. So now I'm gonna start running some damage in his base as well. So it's basically we need to survive long enough until this deals fatal damage. Like if he has like 4 HP left, we can use Tagore to win the match. Or Lasting Remains if he starts defending with it. So he has no incentive. But this is good. Basically wasted 2 mana and strength. This one will most likely... Oh, he will do semi-defending. Well, this is super annoying. This is super duper problematic. Because I can deal 6 damage to it. Never gonna do this one. This is also 7 damage. And then I have 6 HP left. And he has 9. So that might be just enough for him. For... Oh, he cannot kill me then. Three, it's 4. I need to do this. Because now I have 5 HP. I think this is the only way I could win or survive long enough. Oh, he has like 0 units, right? Yeah, it was game over either way. Nice aggression on his part. Alright, best of 3. So this is our final deciding match. Who's gonna win? Let's cross our fingers for Mirts. Never lucky, I guess. Let's hope he is not lucky either. If he starts with a Mirts, I'm a bit scared, to be honest. Yeah, this might be the end of the world. He has so much aggression, and with the 0 5 strength unit rushing forward is so super scary. Need to play it like this. Doesn't help much, right? Because he only has Tagore, a 2nd unit type. Let's hope. Well, at least I don't have some awkward threats for keepers kind of place. And I got Dread Fonts and Queen of Hurt, so I can use a lot of value here. So that clears that one up at least. I'm not sure if I want Lasting Remains. Might be good though. Just next turn, this. Head Start is also awkward. Value wise pretty strong, but I will get in the aggression zone, so I'm not sure if I want the extra forward aggression. So I have a feeling I need to defend against Todam a lot. I have a lot of value on the board. It's like basically, but he has like Mirts, so I will balance everything out in the end. So now we're gonna hope for Devastators for sure. Never lucky. But this is also pretty good from the aggression side, I guess. So now we're gonna spam the board with a lot of value. He just wasted his turn, I guess. Next turn we can do something with Mirrors, Devastators or something. Not looking good for him. Truth to be told. Can also run in with the Lasting Remains. Start doing a lot of damage. Then he needs to start react because it will be 6 damage on his base. So if he doesn't react on it, it will have 4 HP and then Tagor will finish the deal. Alright. Oh, I will kill it, so no Lasting Remains. He hopes for a token, I guess. Well, he gets his token. Not on the side he would like to, though. But at least the Devastators is nice. And most likely he wants to destroy it, because this thing is super dangerous on his baseline. We can start chipping for 2 damage already. So he wants to kill this, he wants to kill this. Even if he runs through, then he still gets blocked by the Dreadfons dude. Interesting decision to not care here. I think I will just be safe, probably shoot tackle this one first. This is 3, but my baseline is pretty safe. This dies, this walks forward, he needs to deal with this because there's like 9 damage on his baseline. And I got Tagor as well. He knows I'm running Tagor, if he knows he needs to deal with this. I got Lasting Remains. That's my backup as well. So I think we got this one in the pocket. Even with Gift of the Wise, you get 10 HP, 10 mana. What can he do with 10 mana? I just played Wolf Cloaks. He might get super duper lucky, like 1% lucky. Well, if this was that one, that would be even better. I don't want to play this, though. Can he kill me if I do something crazy like this? Because then I run in for 5 and then Tagor will be lethal soon. Now I'm just gonna do it this. Let's do it super safe. Both was good, right? If it was here, it blocked in front. If it is this, it blocks in front. He can run this in and then he runs there. We just have to wait. Now we got Queen again. So most likely we're gonna play Edric and Queen. Put our baseline full of stuff again. Just make sure whatever shenanigans he tries to do with Gift of the Wise won't work. Like he might get super lucky now with the Death Rattle. That's a good Death Rattle, but not good enough, I guess. Especially not this. So we're gonna just play this dude right there. Cycle this one out. And say hello to the board. This one dies as well. Or not. Right, this one attacks first. This might be a misplay. Maybe we should have played it there. It runs in. I'm not sure. Maybe I just... Well, we are safe. We are safe. Both of these units die. This one dies as well. We can put the Devastators on his baseline. So we're doing a lot of damage, so Tagor can hopefully kill next turn. This way we protect our baseline a bit as well. Like, just again, this is super safe. And most likely not needed. And he probably can deal with this. Alright, the buggy of Tagor. This is fine, he deals with this. This might be annoying. Six, 10, 12. We definitely gonna destroy this. Don't want any weird shenanigans. Let's just kill everything. Well, that's lethal. So he needs to kill me right now. And he also needs to walk front, which is awkward for him because he can run like this and then he needs to run here and then he can finally attack me. So 12 mana is not enough for that. Get a runner here, that won't do enough. So basically he's hoping for if I do this, well, I can never kill him. So this is 12. Just put our whole baseline full of stuff. Good luck, man. Yeah, what's up, Weak Ray? Thank you for joining the stream. What can he do? What can you do with the Drunken Sailor? Yeah, the Dragon synergy is a bit meh. To be told. Hopefully, hopes for a mega lucky snipe right there. But he also protecting his base. Even till the end, Todam was doing his utmost best. GG to him. And it's a 2-1 for moi. Well played, well played.